I would like to share briefly with you about some areas of ministry that God has directed me in, such as a homeless shelter for the winter months in Willimantic, Connecticut. He's helped with some prison ministries. We've both through our church and prison fellowship. Also a benevolence ministry that me and my wife, like 9 years ago, were drawn toward, but it took years to actually materialize. But God has always called us in that direction to help people with benevolence, basically people in need. And I mean, it's amazing how God gives us that compassion. And on my own, I wouldn't have the compassion, but it's by His Spirit that gives us the concern for others and their well-being, both physically and spiritually. So I was thinking about sharing with you this song called "I See the Lord," and it basically I wrote it because the Friday night Bible study that we were attending led to the song. The person that was leading the study said, well, as you're going out during the week, look to see where God is working. So I did my homework assignment, and the words of the song kind of talk about it. Like, for instance, Sunday school teachers were teaching the children every Sunday morning. I saw the Lord working in that. There was a person that I knew had a nursing home ministry. He would go out every Sunday and give a service to people in nursing homes. And I mean, it's a tremendous ministry that person has. And also somebody I know was involved with a Habitat for Humanity, building homes. And then looking at how God was using people to come to salvation through preaching. And so that's basically why I wrote this song, how I wrote this song. So I'd like to share it with you. It's called "I See the Lord." I see the Lord, I see the Lord teaching the children every Sunday morning. I see the Lord, I see the Lord visit the old folks that are forgotten. I see His hands building a shelter, providing a family, a home. Lord, open my heart. I want to know your love. Lord, open my eyes to walk within your light. I see the Lord, I see the Lord healing the hurting and broken-hearted. I see the Lord, I see the Lord preaching salvation to a blind generation. I see His word revealing His mercy, proclaiming His truth on every page. Lord, open my heart. I want to know your love. Lord, open my eyes to walk within your light, to walk within your light, to walk within your light. I'd like to thank you for taking your time and listening and watching this video. And I hope it's caused you to think about your relationship with God. I know, as I shared with you, there was a period in my life when I didn't really follow God, but now that's my major desire, is to follow Him and to learn what He says in the Bible, because the Bible is so important, because it's His communication with us. And the more you know the Bible, the more you know of God. And there's one particular verse that I've really loved throughout the years, is in Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 and 6. It says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He shall direct your paths." And it's so true, because He is the source of wisdom. He's the source that created the universe. So wouldn't you want to go to a source that is so far above us that He knows enough to create the universe and to hold the planets in space. So just it's important. I can't emphasize too much that the importance of going to a local Bible-believing church. And feel free to contact the New England ChristianCoffeehouse.com, the ones who produced this video. So again, have that desire to learn more, and I hope that this has been a help to you. Okay, God bless you. Who can know the depth of the pain you feel? Who can heal your wounded, broken heart? Your burden seems more than you can bear, yet there's hope. Hold on, don't despair. Turn to the Lord. Turn to the Lord. He is our hiding place, the refuge of our soul.